As much as I think that this is the worst Tac Pack of the year, I still love it. I can't wait till next month. Again, I feel sorry for those of you that paid the extra $85 to get a little ambidextrous charging handle. Hey, TacPack. Here's a little hint. 90% of people are right-handed. So, if you want to make 90% of people happy, probably just stick with the regular stuff. And if somebody attacks me and I just happen to accidentally grab my scribing pen and stab them in the neck 15, 18 times, and then when they go down, stab them like 44 times in the chest accidentally with my scribing pen, and the cops come and arrest me, they're like, hey, that's a concealed weapon. I go, no, that's my scribing pen. I was going to write John 3:16 on some metal today at my shop, and right as I was about to do that, this guy attacked me, wanted my wallet, and then I accidentally stabbed him 834 times. But hey, when I go out on a Tuesday night, I need some lipstick, tampon on this side, eyeliner, and then what's the stuff that you put on your eyelashes, whatever that is, mascara. So put some mascara and some eyeliner, and then some lipstick, and then a tampon, and then bam, I'm set for Tuesday night, right? Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of a Tac Pack unboxing. Now, I am John. That's my given name. But if you like my video, if you subscribe to my channel, and maybe leave me a comment saying, hi, Johnny, I'm your new friend, then you can call me Johnny. In the meantime, if none of you know about TacPack, TacPack is the best monthly subscription box that you can get for AR owners, people that want to own ARs, people that want to buy ARs, people that own ARs, you want to modify your AR, you know somebody who has an AR. This is the best mystery subscription box that you can get for under $55. Now, I am wearing the Sons of Liberty Green Dragon, not Green Giant.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant
T-shirt that they sent us in last month's box. It fits wonderfully. It's got a little 9-stripe rebel flag thing going on over here. Got a little Sons of Liberty gunwork. It's very soft. It's very comfy, and the print on it is actually like a little bit raised. Like you could tell, it's like, ooh, that feels like quality. I don't know if that's quality or not. I don't make T-shirts, but feels good. It feels nice. It fits really well. The one thing that I would suggest is maybe if you're gonna put like something on the sleeve, move it up just like a little bit higher, maybe up on the shoulder, so it's not like right in the middle. Because like when I was in the Marine Corps, like we had to, like regulations, we had to, in the summertime, we had to roll our sleeves up, you know, at least, you know, 4 fingers above the crease. So I'm always used to my T-shirts being up this high, and I don't work out anymore, so I have to roll my T-shirts up a little bit more, make my arms look a little bit bigger.
Ain't that right, little fella?
He ain't lying.
Come on now. All right, so this is the Tac Pack for the month of September 2021. Some folks like to call it 2021. I like to call it 2021. And I must admit, I will admit, I was a little disappointed when I first opened it, which made me happy that I don't open these up as I go. Normally I open them up and then I look at the prices, write down all the prices, and then I saw this one and I opened it up and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna be upset, and I don't want to be upset with everything going on in the world right now. I don't want to be upset. And then I watched Doc P's video about this, and people that paid the extra $85 to get the to get the one big additional item got a charging handle. So I was like, whoop woo. I just got the regular one, saved $85. I invested it in Dogecoin, which isn't doing any better, but hey, you know, at least I didn't pay an extra $85 for a doggone ambidextrous charging handle. I'm like, oh, ouch. Yeah, TacPack, don't ever do that again. So when I opened it up, the first thing that I saw was, you know, some diaper wipes, and then I was like, my mind, you know, I started being upset. And then I saw the other stuff in it, and then I just put it away. I didn't even look up any prices on anything. I looked at everything, and I was like, this is the worst TacPack this year. I'm very upset. Very upset. I opened everything up. The worst. Then started watching, you know, everybody else's videos. Like I said, I watched Doc P's video, watched Gilliland's video, I watched Video Addicts review, and I noticed that on all of their buttstocks they had the adjustable ones. And the more that I watched all of their reviews about stuff, I was like, oh wow, wait a minute, mine isn't so bad. So now let me explain stuff. First, well, this is the main thing that got me so extremely upset, is they sent us this JE Machine Tech SOP Mod buttstock, which at first I was like, yes, please. It's got that, you know, that kind of triangle shape, like, so you can get like that really good cheek purchase on your rifle when you're shooting it. And it comes with these little waterproof tubes. But the thing is, they sent me the version that is not adjustable. You need an Allen wrench, because this thing locks in place. There's a screw here. This is not spring set. This is not like a normal M4 adjustable stock buttstock. I was pissed. I'm like, why on God's green earth? Why on God's green earth? Why on God's green earth would you put this on here if this thing isn't even adjustable? And the only way to get these out, because it's a mil-spec buffer, you have to pull the stock completely off the rifle, because these things, in order to unlock them, you have to rotate them in like that. So the buffer is going to lock them in, and then you got to pull it out. So whatever you want to put in here, I don't know, ladies, honestly, I would probably put, you know, put some lipstick in here. Maybe some tampons. I just teasing. Just teasing. That's just for me on Tuesday nights. But hey, when I go out on a Tuesday night, I need some lipstick, tampon. On this side, eyeliner, and then, what's the stuff that you put on your eyelashes? Whatever that is. Mascara. So, put some mascara and some eyeliner, and then some lipstick, and then a tampon, and then bam, I'm set for Tuesday night, right? No! Because I live in California, or California, as most of us call it, they actually did us a favor. And then after seeing everybody else's reviews where they're like, oh yeah, you can adjust this, you can adjust this, I was like, oh, that's awesome. All they had to do was, because this really, really nice buttstock is removable, so that you can get to just a solid plastic buttstock right here. If you don't want the cushiony rubber, it's good. It's not like super hard rubber, and it's not soft either. It's just like that little bit. But this is what I'm gonna do, because I live in California, where if you have you can fix your buttstock. So that's what this is for. This is like a California compliant. You put this where you want it, and then you can tighten this down. Now you have a fixed buttstock. As long as you have like a fin grip Now you don't need that $120, $130 Juggernaut tactical thing that breaks your upper receiver from your lower receiver to drop your mag. You have this, you lock this in place, saves you $10, and then you get yourself a fin grip like I have on my Emma rifle. This is Emma because, like Gunny said,
you will give your rifle a girl's name.
So I named her after Emma Stone in the zombie hunting movie Zombieland. But guys, if you're gonna do this for a California compliant, we have to use a tool to take this off to use these two little compartments. So why not just Dremel this out, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my Dremel tool and I'm gonna Dremel this out, and I'm gonna Dremel this out. Then I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna put them in this way. And then when they get all the way up, I'll be able to lock them in like this. Then I'll use this butt pad to hold them in place. I'm like, I know that this is patented. Maybe I shouldn't have told you guys that, and I could patent the California version where you just Dremel out this little part. That way, all you have to do to take these out, you take them out from the back, is you remove this. So, anyway, I know it's a very, very long story, but
That's all I have to say about that.
that made me very upset because I was excited to get this, because on my rifles where I have the Juggernaut Tactical, this thing will be perfect. But since it's a lock in place and you need a tool, and it doesn't even come with a lock washer. I mean, come on guys, you couldn't spend the extra, what is it, a half a cent per lock washer? You couldn't even put a lock washer in here? I was disappointed, but I thank you for the effort of like, hey, we'll send this to California. It'll save them $10, because the pin kit that it costs to pin a regular adjustable stock in place to make it California legal is like about $10. But I like it though. The cheek weld is wonderful. And then I thought, oh my goodness, why in the earth would they send us a freaking stupid big pen? So I opened this up, and you can even see it says Bic right on it, right on the cap. And I was like, but it feels heavy. I'm like, okay, well, it feels like a really nice big pen. And then I looked at it, and it's super stabby, and it said that it was EDC. And I thought to myself, in California, if I stabbed somebody with this, this is considered a concealed weapon. This is a weapon that's concealed as a pen. If I use this to stab somebody, I'm going to jail for a long time, even if it's in self-defense. But I read a little further, and they said, oh, it's a scribing pen. Oh, that's what this is. It's your EDC scribing pen, because every day I walk around and I need to write things on metal. So I need an EDC scribing pen. And if somebody attacks me and I just happen to accidentally grab my scribing pen and stab them in the neck 15, 18 times, and then when they go down, stab them like 44 times in the chest accidentally with my scribing pen, and the cops come and arrest me, they're like, hey, that's a concealed weapon. I go, no, that's my scribing pen. I was going to write John 3:16 on some metal today at my shop, and right as I was about to do that, this guy attacked me, wanted my wallet, and then I accidentally stabbed him 834 times. So that's a scribing pen. That's what these are, honestly. If you work in construction, like normally we write our names in Sharpie on all of our tools, and that usually wears off after a little bit. There's normally like some kind of like pot metal or something somewhere where you can actually, write your name on it. So I was only half serious about all that stuff I said. So FBI, just know I was on my way to write my name on one of my tools when I accidentally stabbed that guy 362 times in his wiener. And the next thing that they sent us were these baby wipes, which aren't actually baby wipes. They're for removing heavy metals, which is, when I saw this, I was like, this is what put me in a bad mood to begin with. But then, after I watched everybody else's videos, and they're like, oh yeah, when you go to the range and you're loading all your magazines, now you got all these heavy metals like lead and nickel and chromium and zinc and silver and mercury all over your hands. Well, the bad thing about heavy metals is they're one of the few things that can actually sink through your skin and make you sleepy, like Sleepy Joe Biden. I bet you he's had 8 years as vice president eating lead chips of the paint in the White House. So you can see what lead does to you. Makes you look like this idiot.
Okay, Kristen.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Given the conditions that were just laid out at the migrant facilities at the U.S. border, will you commit to allowing journalists to have access to the facilities that are overcrowded moving forward?
I will commit when my plan very shortly is underway to let you have access to not just them, but to other facilities as well.
Be able to have access to the facilities. We've obviously been allowed to be inside one, but we haven't seen the facilities in which children are packed together to really give the American people a chance to see that. Will you commit to transparency on this issue?
I will commit to transparency, and as soon as I am in a position to be able to implement what we're doing right now. And one of the reasons I haven't gone down, all my chief folks have gone down, is I don't want to become the issue. I don't want to be, bringing all the Secret Service and everybody with me to get in the way. So this is being set up, and you'll have full access to everything once we get this thing moving.
Okay, and just to be clear, how soon will that be, Mr. President?
I don't know.
I'm just all sleepy all the time. So what you do is, you keep these handy, so whenever you clean your rifle or pistol or BB gun or AR or your friend's AR, your neighbor's AR, or you know somebody who has an AR and you're like, hey, I'm concerned about you acting like Joe Biden. I want you to have these wipes so that you don't start acting like him. This stuff will clean all that off your hands before your body absorbs too much of it. So I changed my mind. I like it. I don't like these flies. So The last thing that they sent us was a carbon fiber magazine. And once again, they did right by California. This is a 1030 mag. If you check the link below, I have 2 videos that I made in the past. One is how to take this little pin out and then turn this wasted space right here. You have like this much space wasted in there. So what you do is you pin this part of your magazine up, and then you can pack this with Band-Aids or first aid gear or survival gear, like a fishing line, like your little Rambo knife, whatever would be in there. So I have 2 videos down below. One is how to make first aid mag out of this. You can put like one of those little a rat's tourniquets. Throw a rat's tourniquet in here. And, if somebody gets shot, you're like, dude, I got that. Here, break that bottom of that magazine part. Bam. Or a survival magazine, whatever, give it to your friends. The thing that I don't like is that they call it carbon fiber. Now, maybe they took a bunch of carbon strips and the resin that they use, and then they, I don't know, put it in a blender and then poured it into the mold, and because it feels slightly different than their standard polymer mags, but not too much. You can never have too many mags, but as far as it's not an actual carbon fiber. And I think even on the back of it, it says trademarked, or what did I go on their website or something like that? It said like something like, it's their trademark carbon fiber knockoff bullshit. So, but anyway, who cares? It's a magazine. You can never have too many magazines. I like that. And they sent us a 10% off for the Green Dragon Trading Company. That's right, not Green Giant.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
But the Green Dragon, which ties in nicely to last month's Green Dragon t-shirt. Would have been nice, honestly. I know Video Addict was a little disappointed that it didn't have like a Green Dragon logo on it. I mean, I understand the homage with the, hey, we're going to go with the olive green. But honestly, Sons of Liberty, if you're going to give us a Green Dragon t-shirt, can you at least put, I don't know, maybe even over here, like a Green Dragon Tavern logo. Don't just give us a green t-shirt and say, oh, this is our tribute to the Green Dragon Tavern, where all of our forefathers devised their plan to overthrow the British government.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
So, anyway, that's a cool ass dragon. Put one of those on the sleeve. And they gave us 10% off Battle Arms. They're the Battle Arms development. They're the ones that gave us this slightly. They half-assed it on the whole California thing. They didn't think, well, how are these people? Well, once you got your buttstock in, well, now how are you going to get your stuff out if you put anything in here? So, like I said, other than that, I like the stock. And it still doesn't change my mind. This is still the worst TacPack of 2021. Or as you might call it, 2021. But it's still good. I mean, you know what? That says something for TacPack. Says how well they're doing this year. When you get a kick-ass buttstock, you get a Achilles pen, you get some stuff that protects your health from heavy metal, keeps you from acting like Joe Biden, and you get a almost carbon fiber magazine, Hey, that's a good box for 55 bucks. Are you kidding me? This alone right here is over 55 bucks. I didn't even look it up. I guarantee you. This buttstock is over 55 bucks. Magazines are usually 12 bucks, 10, 12 bucks. You can get them in like 6 packs, maybe down to 8. Wet wipes, you know, that's probably 12 bucks. So, hey, Scribey Stabby pen, probably, you know, 8, 10 bucks. You definitely got your money's worth. As much as I think that this is the worst TacPack of the year, I still love it. I can't wait till next month. Again, I feel sorry for those of you that paid the extra $85 to get a little ambidextrous charging handle. Hey, TacPack. Here's a little hint. 90% of people are right-handed. So, if you want to make 90% of people happy, probably just stick with the regular stuff. Or, you know, when we sign up, oh, what's your t-shirt size? What's your glove size? Are you left-handed or right-handed? Maybe you can send the left-handed people an $85 ambidextrous charging handle. And maybe you can send the right-handed people like some 45-degree Magpul flip-up sights, backup sights, you know? When you got your optic on the top and you want to roll them to the side, I guarantee you, 85 bucks, you can get some nice Magpul flip-up 45-degree flip-up sights. I don't get it, TacPack. You guys were doing so well. You were doing so well. Or for 85 bucks, why not just throw the fucking flip-up sights? I've been asking you guys for flip-up sights for a little bit now. Give us some everybody can use flip-up sights. I've gotten, 5, 6 mags, and I think 3 buttstocks, 3 forward grips in the almost 2 years that I've been with you guys. No sights. Magpul flip-up sights! Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you'll give me a thumbs up. I hope that you'll leave a comment. Whether I'm stupid, please give me a thumbs down. Say something. I don't care. I just like to talk to people. Thanks again, and I will see you next time. Bye!